Welcome to our podcast show, The State of the Society. I'm your host, Aima Teresa, and today we bring you amazing topics on are we raising angry youth or awake them? Here with me, I have a beautiful girl. Let her introduce herself.
Hi, good people. My name is Judith.
Okay, welcome, Judith. So today, we'd like to know why most of our Gen Zs feel angry today. Why are our Gen Zs feel angry about everything that is happening in our society?
Okay, personally, I feel Gen Zs are not angry. We are just awake. Personally, I'm a Gen Z, so I'm not angry. I'm just awake. I'm informed. Yeah.
So you find that in our society today, some of the Gen Zs, including, we feel like our desires are not being met, our demands. You find that nowadays, if you go look for work, hakuna jobs. Ukienda mahali, you have to pay, you have to remove this for you to be given. What can you say about that?
Yeah, that's very true. And it's something us as Gen Zs, we have made peace with. I mean, to get a good job or something that is stable enough for you to survive in Kenya right now, you have to, connection is everything.
So
Like right now, without connection, you are nothing. Like hizi vitu zimekuwa tu, lazima utoe kitu, ndo upewe kitu.
so
Yeah, it's the world we are living in.
Could that be the reason why Gen Zs wanakosewa kabisa?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, sasa, okay, millennials think we are angry people, but we are not. We are just awake. We are informed. We know our rights. So, like, wana feel ni kama we are disrespecting them. And from my own point of view, na feel pia, there is that lack of respect, you know. And millennials, hawataki kusikia our own side. So they feel they are always right. Like, for example, Mimi, I might be arguing with someone older than me, which is very normal. Na kitu namwambia, it's correct. But yeye ana feel it's some kind of disrespect, ama I'm not informed, ama unasikia tu amekwambia, oh, sijazaliwa juzi kama wewe. Which makes us feel a little bit diminished. Yeah.
So kuna hii issue inaongelewa sana na most of our Gen Zs in our society. It's happening, it's everywhere. You find that most of us Gen Zs, especially to the ladies, maybe umetoka shule, you are there to look for a job. Unafika some places, not all, but some places, some men have no manners in this sense. Unafika huko, you are just beautiful, well composed.
Yeah.
You're just beautiful, well composed. So umeenda kutafuta job, unafika huko na kutana na those men, mtu anakuambia hapa you have to pay, ama you have to sleep with me for you to get this job, to a point of telling you hata hao wengine walifanya hivyo. What can you say to the society about this thing? Is it really a good thing?
Well, Emma, kuna vitu hatuwezi change. Okay, inafika 2 points. Like, unaona, enyewe I need this job. I need to earn. But the Gen Zs that wenye wako sahi, we are more on the skills we have than, like, imefika 2 point, siji kama hii kitu inakukujia sana. Gen Zs wamekuwa tu, don't overload Gen Zs. Gen Zs don't care. Ataamka tu akuandikie resignation letter with, like, na a very little, like, ama information kidogo sana, akwambie tu, mi na yeye nimechoka. That simple. Alafu resign. Like, Gen Zs don't care. Like, Gen Zs, lakini napenda hii side because they feel there is another opportunity to come. So wao wako tu sawa na kila kitu. You do whatever you want, there is an option. So, na hiyo ni kitu poa.
You want to try, like you're trying to tell me that if you go look for a job na uambiwe, we need to like have something with you for us to give you this job.
Gen
is it okay with you?
No, Gen Zs no, there is an option.
No, not actually. Not every Gen Zs know there is.
Yeah, it's true, but most of us know there are options. Nikuje kwako nda kulala na mimi ndo unipe job. Najua I got the skills, niko na everything. So by the way, it's not a must. Yeah, you can kana kazi yako, kuna options. People need my skills somewhere else.
Oh yeah, I get that. But you
Yeah.
find that some of us, they are like, I was so desperate. You find some Gen Zs giving testimonies out here like, I was so desperate. Nilifika huko, that was the only option. Do you want to tell me, giving yourself to get a job, is it really something normal?
Let me tell you something.
Like,
Okay, inafikanga tu point, ume-struggle, umepeana CVs everywhere. Alafu opportunity tu moja, hijitokeze out of nowhere. Alafu ikue, hiyo ndo the only option. Okay, sisemi personally I can do that, but kuna tu mtu amechoka somewhere. There is a Gen Z who is totally tired somewhere. Anangoja tu hiyo opportunity, aseme, enyewe kama hii tu ndo the only option, then I'm going for it.
What can you tell the society of these men who take advantage of the Gen Zs when you wamekuja tu kutafuta job genuinely? Like they have to give their body for you to give them that job. Like, what can you tell these men?
Okay, these men should understand that you need the skill. You need the skill. I have something that you need. You have something that I need. So be considerate of the fact that we are doing more of barter exchange. You do me, I do you. It's not all about sleeping with me. And most of the times, hii kitu inafikanga point, sasa inakuwa ni kama it's a daily routine ama kitu unazoea. So the moment dem ameamua, it's enough. Unaamua, bro, kanyaga, unamfuta job.
Do you think kuna respect? Like, for example, you got your job through sleeping with someone. Do you think if you do it that way, do you think kuna ka respect? Like, kuna ka heshima in that job? Like, this guy knows very well I chewed her for her to get in here.
He chewed what?
Like the guy is like, you know, I chewed her for her to get this job. Yeah, that's actually what I mean. So like, she's like, oh, you know, I chewed her. So do you think after chewing you, this guy will still respect you in that company, in that office or whatever?
Awezi, by the way. Sasa inakuwa tu, this girl
because
is
now,
cheap. Hadi inafikanga point, anaanza kutuma the seniors to her. Huyo ni mcheap, go try her, go whatever.
Is that, do you feel like these people are offending the Gen Z so they are helping them?
They are not helping us. They are not helping us, and we got options. Tuko na options. People are doing online businesses, forex. People are earning. People are driving Benzes and Volkswagens and
what advice would you give to these ladies when walienda huko wakafanyiwa the matako thing for wakapewa hiyo job? Please advise them that that's not the only option.
Well, they should know that options ni mingi. Watu wanataka hizo skills zako. You don't need to go sleeping around with people for work. Options ziko. I know Kenya ni place tu imekuwa hakuna jobs. Tuko, we are all struggling to earn a living. Na inaeleweka, but kuna options aki. You don't need to go to that extent.
Okay, you find that in our society today, most of these Gen Zs, they keep protesting each and every day. What are they protesting for?
To protest bure.
Like, I need to know why. Because I'm not only mad people, but everybody. There is no single day a whole country will just wake up, wanakimbia kwa street, especially to the Gen Z.
That's true. Sisi wenda wazimu ama tumekosa kazi.
But these millennials, they see us like, those are mad people, those are disrespectful children, they don't know what they are doing. Like, what exactly is happening? Kwa nini tuko na hiyo hasira? Like, lazima tuandamani. Nini nafanya watu waandamani, by the way?
Hatuna hasira. The fact that we are informed is what's getting politicians angry at us.
Okay,
which is very unnecessary. I mean, we all know our rights. Gen Z si wote tunajua rights zenye ziko kwa Constitution 2010. So hakuna vile utakuja utuambie ati we can't express ourselves, ati you need to do this and that, which is not right according to the Constitution. So the fact that we are informed is what's getting these people angry, and the fact that time yao hawakupata hiyo opportunity ya kuji-express. Sa wana feel ni wrong. Whatever we are doing is wrong. But whatever we are doing is totally correct and right according to the Constitution. And we are doing it peacefully. I mean, and unless wakaanza kuintroduce our guns, everything was cool. And until they started killing us, everything was okay.
If you remember very well, the maandamanos that we've been going to, we Gen Z's, all the society in general.
I mean, if you're
not
a Gen
only
Z
the
and
Gen
you
Zs,
didn't attend
but
any,
also
you're not one of
the
us.
millennials. What were they demanding for that made them to go for that maandamano thing?
Everything was so clear. The bill that was introduced, it wasn't fair according to us. Yeah.
What else do you think the Gen Zs want? Like, what do they want? Like, wanataka serikali ya Kenya iwafanyie nini ama iwape nini for them to calm down?
I mean, you can't be taxing students. You can't be taxing. We are not working. We are studying. And the fact that you are taxing everything, like, adi, bei ya mayai imepanda. Bei ya mayai, how can I be buying an egg at 20 bob? Moja. It's not fair, Aki. The world we are living in right now. No, it's enough. Like this, msinikujia Aki. But, by the way, for real, wana to tax, which is, the taxes are too high for us. Juu most of us hatuko job. Like, hadi watu tulikuwa streets hiyo time, tuko nje sahi. Hadi watu walimaliza hiyo time, most of them hawako job.
Okay, you find that these Gen Zs today, their number one problem is that they are not being heard. Their voices are not being heard. Like, they are there demanding only for accountability. Yani, like, somebody who can speak to them, somebody who can listen to them and understand us. But you find that these people, these millennials, tukipiga kelele, they call us stupid, good for nothing.
Hatuna kitu ya kufanya.
But we are all educated.
And we are also fighting for them. Remember that part. Pia wao wana complain, but sasa what we are doing, the maandamano thing, inawaudhi. And we are fighting for the entire country. Not necessarily the Gen Zs. Tunapigania au millennials and the alphas. Tunapigania wote. But the fact that millennials think we are only fighting for ourselves, no. Sasa hapo ndo tunakosana na most of. By the way, watu wachukue kura.
That's amazing, actually. You find that nowadays, some of the Gen Zs wako hapo nje wakisema they will not vote again. Ni nini imefanya to that extent wamekasirika?
No. Gen Zs, we are voting, right? Tunapiga kura. Lazima tupige kura. Enough is enough. We need to choose our own leaders. Sasa, our millennials, sasa, itabidi wamekaa kando, sisi tujichagulie. Heri tuchague Wajakoya. Mwanze kutafuta kwenye Wajakoya alienda murudishe tupigie kura.
Okay, you find that these Gen Zs or our society today demands for a change. What change? Ama, what is that change they are actually looking for?
Emma, time ya Jaden, we call him Jaden. You know Jaden?
Oh yeah, I do.
Uhuru Kenyatta. Everything was so smooth. Everything was affordable. I mean, bado nilikuwa kwa mzazi, but hakuwa na complain vile level ya sahi iko, like ana feel tu kila kitu yuko juu. Teme, like, be considerate of every person. Acha kukua considerate of watu wako uko juu. Juu sasa kuna wenye tuko chini tunaumia. Just eka tu kila kitu at a level that ita favor the poor, the middle na wenye wako juu. Like, kuwa tu considerate as a leader. By the way, like what Didi Nyoro is doing. That guy is working. That guy. I wish all MPs could work as much as he's doing. Tungekuwa mbali. But ni leaders tulichagua.
Anyway, mulichagua millennials. I can say some leaders are really doing good.
Yeah.
not like every leaders
It's
are bad.
true.
Some
It's
leaders
true.
are really doing good, but some leaders are sleeping, Joe. What can you tell them?
Leaders, si ninyi mlichagua millennials.
Like,
Let's continue. No, it's very simple. Tuteseke wote, ndio sasa come 2027, you'll think before you whatever you vote. You'll think first. You'll know what you want, why you want it, so that you choose the correct leader.
okay, Judith, you find that in our society today, the government is really trying so hard to make sure everything is put together. Like you find him, saa zingine akisema, we've allocated this money to build this and this. In 3 months time, we will be doing this. To a point where sometimes unapata, anaonyeshwa akipeana hizo do. Amepeana vizuri, maybe project ianzishwe. Nasikia hiyo pesa inaenda hivi ikipelekwa. Ni kama kucheza ball. Then they finally, hujui nani aliscore hiyo kitu. Like, hujui pesa ilienda wapi.
Si hata mambo na
and then they start blaming the government is not doing.
But it's the truth. The government is not doing. Because tell me why. Utaenda uanzishe project, you give the amount that is needed for the entire project, you don't do a follow-up, project inakuja inasimama. Who are we supposed to blame?
Okay.
The person who started the project, mtu alikuja akafungua hiyo project ianze, ndo the person tutablame as genz. Whether ni mwenye alipewa hiyo project, we don't want to know, but the person who started the project is to blame. Ruto akuje leo, aanzishe project ya highway, kujenga. We know ni yeye alianzisha, alipeana do, the amount he gave, ianze hiyo project. Ikifika katikati, hatutataka kujua ati ni nani alikula.
Ama nani aliweka kwa
macho zetu zitakuwa kwa nani alianzisha, mbona hajafuatilia ajue mbona ijaisha.
So I think that this is where we go wrong. Nona? Our president is trying so hard, anapeana do huku na kule, lakini he doesn't do a follow up.
Exactly.
So, to a point you find that some of the leaders, is it true that some of the leaders wenye aliselect kumsaidia kazi ndio wanamwangusha chini? What can you say?
Okay, na feel that, okay, si eti natetea Ruto or anything, but Kenya is too big for him to be doing the follow-up thing. But sasa, the leaders around ndo wanafaa kumpea the feedback. Highway imeanzishwa, let's say somewhere like Nairobi, imefika katikati. Governor wa Nairobi, hello sir, you started a project na ijafika mali ilifaa ifike, ulipeana amount, haijaisha. What is not happening? Hatuwezi ekea Ruto the entire blame. Lazima pia the local leaders, they should take the blame. Hatuwezi blame Ruto totally. Is also not God, like macho zitakuwa kila mahali, simtetei. But the local leaders should be doing the follow-up, then wanampea the feedback. Yeah.
That's a very good one. And okay, you find that in our society right now, a lot of youths are complaining, wamechoka, some are depressed, some are tired, wanafeel hata watoke Kenya waende nje. Like, what is really happening? Why are they tired?
Imagine ni jobs too, like tumechoka. Hatuwezi kaa kwa wazazi throughout. Lazima at some point we need that freedom. We need to depend on ourselves. Hatuwezi ishi tumetegemea wazazi. So hii kukosa job ndo inatupea a lot of that pressure, depression, trauma, a lot of suicides zina increase. Kila time unasikia tu a student from amejirusha kutoka kwa gorofa chini. The follow up is done ni juu ya very small issues that zingesolviwa na pesa. Yeah.
Okay, sasa, what will you tell the society concerning you? Like, youths feel that they are no longer safe in our country. Like
we need your support. We need each other's backup. We need to hold hands together and fight as a nation, not msituachie hiyo kazi yote. Like all us mali tunakosea. Kama tuna feel ni right, we listen. We listen, we don't judge. But we will judge anyhow. So yeah, learn to hold our hands. Tushikane si wote, and Kenya will be a better place to live in.
Okay, as the society wenye wamesoma, we are all educated, we are all informed, we are all intelligent. As a Genzs, if wameamua ku come up together, wakae chini na hiyo akili wako nayo mzuri, do you think they cannot create employment for themselves?
We can. Genzs are doing all sorts of jobs to earn a living. We are not... Nimengwambia, we have options. Imefika 2 point, enyewe, these papers are not helping us anymore. We need to look for extra things to do. Yeah. See, we are creating jobs. I saw this lady on TikTok, akona bachelor in what? Na mama mboga, and she's earning a lot of cash. Uwezi hata jua. She has a bachelor in, I don't know, I think
I remember such a story.
Yeah, she's earning. We have options. Your degree niko nayo, I got the papers. Obviously, nitaenda nitafute, nitarusha CVs everywhere, all over. But then, nafaa kuwa na another option. Jobs ziko. People are even, wanaeka hadi ma PS. Ni hiyo tu capital ya kuanza.
Okay, Judith, before we come to the end of our podcast show, please tell something to the society or to the Genzs wenye hawana job na wenye wako nayo. Please, kindly, a piece of advice to the society.
Well, Genzs, I like where we are headed. I like the fact that we know what we want and we understand why we want it. And I'm hoping that we continue working smart. Let's not work hard. Let's work smart. Let's use our skills well. Madam, we have, si lazima ati utafutane na wababas. Mama mbogas, people are doing nails, people wanashuka. Like, there are so many options. And iyo ni kitu inahitaji at least 3 months. Kitu kaa kushuka, it's just a skill. Na hizo ni vitu wezi kosa do, by the way. Kushuka, kuweka nails. Like, every month, people want to tengeneza their kucha. People want to make their hair. So, hizo ni vitu, nayo, hiyo ni skill. Ukiwa nayo, it's a sure bet. You'll earn. Na si lazima ikuwe ati kila end month. Unaeza anza hadi from home. Personally, I used to shuka watu shule. And it's something that ilikuwa inanisaidia.
It pays you.
Yeah, it pays you. Most of the times utapata nashuka tu kwa nyumba, the not less and stuff. Ni kitu ya haraka. Una earn pesa yako. Hiyo ni pesa utakimbia uambie your parent, I need this and that and that. Kuna vitu hatuwezi itisha wazazi. So you need that small money for yourself. Kuna kanguo niliona mahali, I need that. Okay, najua kuna wazazi wananunua, but for some of us, ama most of us, hautakimbililia mzazi. You try always possible to earn that. Just tafuta kitu, unaeza earn. Yeah.
Okay, guys, you've heard from our sister Judith here that you need to love one another, at least fight for one another. If you have a job there, please shika mkono mwenzako, muonyeshe what to do as a Genzs, and this society will be far much better. Okay, we've come to the end of our podcast show. I'm your host, Emma Teresa. Thank you guys for watching. Until we see you next time. Bye-bye.